Their love rivaled the epic romances of history. Alex and Emily were deeply in love and shared every free second together. They would always prioritize each other and invest their time and energy on their relationship. They would go on fun and romantic dates, picnics in the park, candlelit dinners, long walks by the river, and stargazing on clear nights. They would talk about everything and have no secrets. Their bond was strengthened by these precious moments, and they cherished every second spent together. After several months of dating, they got engaged, and soon after, Alex and Emily were married. Their wedding was a beautiful celebration of love, filled with joy, laughter, family, friends, and heartfelt vows, and was followed by a very romantic honeymoon. Their marriage was wonderful, just like their dating days. They continued their tradition of weekly date nights, making sure to keep their romance alive. However, as time went on, life began to get in the way. Alex's business became extremely successful, but also very demanding. He found himself working late hours, bringing stress and distractions into their home. Emily, too, had her own responsibilities, and gradually, their cherished date nights became less frequent. Alex would come home exhausted, and Emily, feeling neglected, eventually stopped trying to plan their special evenings. They were drifting apart, but neither of them realized how far they had grown from each other until years later. They fell out of love, and all those feelings of passion seemed to have disappeared. One fateful day, the unthinkable happened. Emily had a horrible accident and was rushed to the hospital. She was in a coma, her injuries severe, and doctors had very little hope for her recovery. Alex was devastated. He couldn't bear the thought of losing Emily. He put everything else aside and wouldn't leave her even for a second. He stayed each night holding her hand and sitting by her bedside. Even though he wasn't sure if she can hear him, he told her often how much she meant to him with tears in his eyes. Things he has neglected to say since their dating years. Days turned into weeks. During this somber time, he realized that they had let life's distractions come between them. He vowed that he would never let that happen again and prayed for another chance to make his marriage top priority. One early morning, Emily woke up. The doctors were astounded by her quick and full recovery shortly after. With this second chance, Alex and Emily were determined to restore their love and work on their marriage. They decided they would never again miss their weekly date nights, whether it was a picnic in their backyard, a walk on the beach, a romantic dinner. They realized that love, like a garden, needs daily watering and care to flourish. They understood that love is a choice. You choose to love, invest your time, energy, and prioritize your marriage. You choose to be faithful, to be very kind to your spouse, even when you don't feel like it. They realized feelings and passion can come back if you do the right things. Alex and Emily chose to take time away from responsibilities to make time for each other, cherish their moments together, and never let distractions come between them again. They fell passionately in love all over again. Not everyone gets a second chance, however. Don't wait until you lose something to appreciate it.